Good evening, everybody. I hope everyone is keeping well. Welcome back to another live show.
I'm talking to Gemma.
That's fine. From our 2-1 defeat to Fulham yesterday at St James's Park. Fulham have done the double over us in the Premier League since 2009. Fulham deserved that yesterday, unfortunately. They unfortunately deserved it. I mean, Mason, how are you? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, pissed off still, but hopefully we'll get done on Wednesday.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, guys, you know what to do. If you enjoyed tonight's show, please do remember to give us the thumbs up between report. We get the likes so people know where to find us in the search results. So, yeah, please do remember the likes. Please, of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, new job goes on the channel week in, week out, please smash that subscribe button. It's free to do so, and it helps me the channel grow as well. And please do hit the bell notification. It does let you know whenever a live show takes place or a pre-recorded video gets uploaded. So make sure you do hit the bell to make sure you're up to date with all the content that we bring out for you on the channel. So can begin. If you want to give a donation, feel free. If you want to become a member, it's 99p at the join button to become a member. And you'll be put into a prize draw as well. We'll nip into comments that have come in. Brian, good evening. Absolutely shite game yesterday. If we play like that Wednesday, Arsenal will tonk us. And clearly we need players in. Not only is it threadbare, but aging as well. Shares legs of gone. Yep, I absolutely agree.
I thought it was Trippier, but I think Trippier will be gone. I think Trippier will be away. I think Galatasaray will be. Yeah, I think he'll be away.
That's interesting, that one as well. I'd be critical of how we've seen the story before. We go on good runs, then get out class at only Arsenal, Man City, Forest, and Liverpool away. We actually got some challenging fixtures coming up. Hopefully, we can do a lot better on Wednesday, says Lewis. We need to. It's absolutely no need to. Philip says, evening, Philip. Hope you're well. Oh, yeah, I hope you're well, Michael. I will say if Arsenal score first on Wednesday, we will fold. We cannot have that. Absolutely. Hey, Chippers, good evening. Truly awful performance from the team yesterday. Fulham deserved the win. Absolutely, they did. Clarky, good evening. Hope you're well. As well, play Kelly instead of Shea on Wednesday. Well, Kelly's now gone.
For the general comments for Chippers, by the way.
Mason will be happy with Cardiff getting thrashed of Leeds despite Swansea losing as well. Yep. No room for racism. What's shocking what happened to our play after the game. Yeah, we're going to discuss that as well. Good evening, Pete. Hope you're keeping well as well. Right, lineup, Mason. It was unchanged, but Botman on the bench again, which I don't know what he got to do now to be starting games.
Unless he's starting on Wednesday. And Chipashi doesn't know who Portland is.
I mean, what does Botman got to do to start games though now, Mason?
Yeah, but I think he'll probably start him on Wednesday because now, if you're looking at it, yes, we got beat yesterday, but Arsenal's a bigger game than Fulham, so that's why. When I seen it, I was pissed off at first, but if you look,
but Charlie, we can't just focus on minds on that game when Fulham is a team we should be beating at home.
But what if Fulham hadn't came out like prime Real Madrid in the second half? You probably were thinking that before those players have been sold out. Clark, I assume Botman needs to be slow and shit like the other two. Botman will start Wednesday. I disagree with you.
He's probably having a bit of a thingy there. Botman he's probably having a bit of a thing. Yeah, Botman has to start Wednesday. Share terrible yet again yesterday. I agree. Botman is our best defender yet again, and he didn't play his strongest 11 available. I don't understand why. The rest of the team was fine, but why isn't the Rolls Royce playing? Brian thinks Trippier will be gone. I reckon it's possible.
Yeah, we'll wait and see. I agree with Brian. I can't see him being on the bench on Wednesday.
I mean, I've even though our squad's pretty threadbare now, but I think Trippier's now finished at this football club. I mean, Tina was terrible yesterday, but when Trippier came on, Trippier was just as terrible yesterday.
Yeah, I think both right backs were shite yesterday.
Yeah, they were.
And I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna stick by my guns. Yes, I do think. That was Trippier's last game yesterday for Newcastle, because apparently a court in their room has Galatasaray going to offer Newcastle 5 million for Trippier.
5 million.
That's what I read this afternoon. That's what I read this afternoon. That Trippier's going to.
Yeah.
But the fact is, they've just signed Emerson Royale from AC Milan, so he's got to be back up. He's got to be back up there anyway. So if he wants to get one last payday, just go to go to Galatasaray. And apparently, for what I've read as well, if any, and I people watch TTR on this, but if you see one of the lads' comments, apparently Mitchell's been in London all weekend.
Well, we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, I've heard rumours on that. We should have a minimum of 4 points from the last night, probably 5 or 7. We should be a cloggy. Trippier can no longer cut at this club anymore. Sadly, he needs to move on from him, but has been a class servant. Yep. He's 34. His legs have completely gone now. He's not up to him.
Could I quickly comment on Phil Kerr's comment? Mm-hmm. You see a load of Premier League players who have like basically finished go to the likes of Turkey. Because there's a couple of players who were out there in Turkey who you see it with Shelby. That didn't work out, but Shelby went there for one last payday at his age.
Yes,
and he's a Burnley, but.
Not sure we can get a player on loan with obligation to buy. Surely we can.
But you look at Villa.
Yeah,
absolutely. They're getting two out of the Duran. They're getting money. They're getting money out of the deal for Duran.
Yeah, Man United home form this season. Yeah,
Long may it continue.
Absolutely. The racism was from troll accounts, not NUFC supporters. Right. We know Willock came on and he wasn't good at all yesterday, but now you can't criticise a player when they aren't playing well. But now, this is when people are completely stepped over the line, and there's been some absolute racist pigs have directed racism towards Willock. I've seen what was said. And the club have come out and addressed this as well, which is absolutely fantastic. They have reported it to Instagram, and they have now also reported this to the police as well. And I hope these people are caught and the key gets thrown away completely, because there is no room for things like this at all. What I saw was absolutely, it was just... It's what you call make your skin crawl completely, seeing awful things like that.
You even seen his brother Chris, who plays for Cardiff, given like I could up what his brother said, because his brother who plays for Cardiff did put something out. I get up what he said. This is disgusting. Footballers are human and have feelings. Joe Willock, we are with you. No to racism.
Exactly. And it's good to see some of our players that have took to social media to show their support as well, because things like this absolutely need to clamp out completely. There's no room for it. People need to be locked up for such a very long time.
And our Chris Willock plays for Cardiff, but I'm fully behind him with that league.
Yeah, absolutely. I've seen the accounts, not our actual supporters, just people trying to make us look. Exactly. They're not real supporters of this football club. It should never be associated with this football club at all. Joe Willock was terrible again when he came out, but the abuse he got was disgusting. Just simply no place for it. Hope the individuals that did it get locked up for it. Absolutely, Philip Dean. So they should. Julie, good evening. Ian, good evening. Wacky, good evening as well. Good evening, Joe. And happy birthday to you, Joe. Hope you've had a great day as well. Kick racism out of football. Absolutely, Julie. No excuse for racism. Keep and kick them out of football. Absolutely. And it's just disgusting. And it's just so sad to see people have to go and take dogs abuse like this when there's absolutely no need for it. There's no reason for it to do it. It's so.
I know you get like that, but just yesterday played all of it their place, and the referee got and they had to get I'll start again. 2 games in the last 2 weeks. One at Torquay and one had failed. The referee had to report homophobic abuse to the referee. Just shows you.
Yeah. Thanks, Peter Mason, says Joe. And any time at all, Joe. Again, hope you've had a great day. Philip saying happy birthday to Joe. Willock, like Kelly's a player that needs to run in the team to show his potential. Well, we may as well get on to like Kelly Mason because he came on yesterday. He was terrible, but he's now going to be his time at the club is coming to an end.
Tories alluded to it in the group chat word, saying that it was a pointless signing.
I mean, I said I don't think it was a player we really needed as well. It was a free buy, and it hasn't worked out at all for Kelly here. It really, really hasn't. And thank God that's been addressed immediately. I believe Paul Mitchell's got down to work on this one and said Kelly's not the player we need here. It's time he goes.
If you want to look at it, why could he not just not just thought of something?
Mm-hmm.
Why could he not just get a right winger as part of the deal?
Why not the Shelley? There could be a bit of money there now.
Because there was talks of Douglas Luiz, but
we don't need. Do we need a centre midfielder? I don't think we do.
There was talks of Douglas Luiz as part of the deal, but that's all gone quiet about the swap deal.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just glad we are, and the run we had 10 wins in 12, 2 bad losses, of course, but look at Scum United, absolutely. Something for black and white, yep. Hope our flags do a willing display on Wednesday to show them all the Toon fans are behind them. Do you know what, Wacky? That would be a great idea. That would be absolutely fantastic. Nice idea. Wacky says Julie as well. Like Kelly Sally didn't work out from at our club at a chore, but he gave us impetus to sign quality players in the next 2 days, but problem... Of course, the stupid FFP and PSL. There's got to be a bit of funds now. I still fancy a goalkeeper move in the summer. Would you fellas agree we still need more in the summer, but surely by at least 3 or 4? We're going to need, if we get to Europe next season, we are going to have to get business down to work. We got him because he was a free transfer that was worth a lot of money. Even Liverpool wanted him. Great club business, yeah. We did get Louis in the swoop league, but the lasses get Alicia Lehman.
Not just that. We'll go back. Not just. But going back to Clarky's comment, apparently AC Milan wanted them in all.
Mm-hmm. Kelly was only signed because he was free and Botman was injured at the time. Absolutely was, Wacky. And Botman is back now from his injury. Hopefully he can stay fit for the rest of the season.
Can I not just ask, do you think it's a bit stupid now sending Alex Murphy to Bolton on loan?
See, I would like to see Murphy be given an opportunity.
Me personally, now I think it is stupid. From both camps, from both camps, because the reason why we've just felt like Kelly, and from the Bolton side, Ian Everett, who was the manager at the time, signed him, and then a couple of days later he got sacked. And Stephen Schumacher's the new Bolton manager now, so will he get in the game with the Schumacher?
It's interesting, that one. I still think Kelly is quality, just a shame we never saw it. No, we didn't. Well, was he that good for Bournemouth? I did see a lot of them at Bournemouth, to be fair, but it just hasn't worked here. Lewis says the thing I hate the PSR and seeing how the hell is Man City players because they are getting so investigated by the Premier League for breaking the rules if they get away with it. I couldn't tell. It's hard to say. Tom, good evening. Everyone should be able to do catch up, says Lewis. People saying hello, Tom, to bridge the gap. I can see where you come from, Lewis, in a way. Shout out for Miley scoring on his debut for
Hartlepool.
Oh, did he score on his debut?
It's good for
on Saturday. Oh, well done. Congratulations to him for scoring on his debut as well. We took the lead, Mason. It was a good goal by Murphy. To be fair, he slotted that in well. I think Murphy, for me, was the only bright spot for us yesterday.
I disagree.
Okay.
The reason why that second half performance let him down.
True, but he was fine in the first half. But
I thought my best player yesterday was Burn.
You thought Burn was okay. He wasn't too bad. He was better than the rest of our defenders, I can tell you that. So, suppose you could throw 2 in there, but the rest of them were just off yesterday. I mean, right, Fabian Schär, we need to discuss this now, Mason. Are his legs now starting to go now?
Yes.
Can you notice that some of the long balls he are playing are not finding any of our players now?
No.
They're not. I mean, I counted the nearest times yesterday that a lot of their players were just reading them.
And they got it well, didn't it? Yeah, I think it's time for Botman to come in against Arsenal and Birmingham this next 2 games because we've got a 2-week break now from the league. So why not just give Shaw a couple of games rest?
Play Botman because the fact is Arsenal have just put 5 past Manchester City today. And considering shows that we need to switch it up at the back.
And considering as well, Birmingham won again on Saturday, so
yeah,
I think it is. And they're scoring, and Birmingham are scoring for fun as well as Arsenal. Birmingham are scoring goals at the minute.
Yeah, they are.
So there's a reason why we need to put Botman in because we're coming up against 2 teams who are scoring for fun at the minute.
Yes, absolutely, we do. He's got to. Eddie's got to look at this and thinking, I need to take Schär out because we've got 2 agent centre backs. I mean, I thought Burn was quite fine, but Schär's, I mean, it's just again, it was just all over the place at times yesterday. His particularly his defending. I mean, I thought Jimenez gave him a torrid time at times. I said if he would start, he would be targeted, and look what happened. Well, Tino got targeted too, and I've got to say, I thought Traore give Lewis Hall a couple of nightmares yesterday as well, even though Traore hasn't got a final product at times. But I thought Traore give Lewis Hall a couple of nightmares a little bit.
Yeah, I think you probably would when he come up against Traore. If that was Harry Wilson, that would be a completely different story. Or Reece Nelson.
Absolutely. Hall sloppy as well yesterday as well, says Philip. Did we hit the woodwork 3 times down? And he said to Murphy did 2. We did hit a couple of balls. I know at least a couple of times we did. I truly appreciate everything that Schär's done at our club, but his legs are sadly going. Yeah, he's 33 now. We shouldn't be offering this guy a new year deal now. His performances have really declined this season. He's had a couple of odd games, but his performances this season have really just gone down. And I'll presume look at him to release him at the end of the season. Again, he's been a great servant, but as I said, you can't teach an old dog new tricks now, and that is the problem. And look at Schär's performances are just on up with this season now. In all the games we've been bad in, our passing has been crap, giving the ball away, trying to play possession football. When we pass, well, we win. When we don't show up and give away passes, we lose, says Carlo. I actually completely agree with that. When we're not our game, we do end up losing. If Tonali 40-yard thunderbolt had gone in, would have been goal of the season, but more importantly, would have given us the win. The only thing is with that tall Tonali hitting the crossbar, I think he did get out. They did give offside though.
Then that was after.
No. We are sloppy for the same reason we were this time 2 seasons ago. The players are looking towards the semi-final second leg and are distracted. We shouldn't be focusing our minds on just this game on Wednesday. We need to be beating teams like Fulham at home. Joe Linton on bad form at the moment. Sadly, give the ball away too much and a lot of silly fouls. I mean, what is wrong with Joe Linton now, Mason? Because he wasn't at it and silly challenges again. Got himself a yellow card. That's 9 he's on this season now.
But I do agree with Master Chippers. I think he's been injured.
Interesting.
I think he's carrying an injury in his short.
You think so?
And I think he showed the effects yesterday, and that's why he came off. He showed the effects yesterday when he went down for that first foul. It showed the effects after that.
I mean, he didn't look on it yesterday. Is he playing? That's the question. Is he playing with an injury then? If that's the case, why wasn't he taken off sooner then? You can't keep a player on if he's really struggling that badly. To fair, the ref was not the best, and we did have a nightmare. The linesman did as well. They did. I mean, Chris Kavanagh was terrible yesterday, but we kind of put it down to that. Why we lost the game, unfortunately. Philip Miley should get a game ahead of him. So we need replacements for Dubs, Wilson, Almer, Miggy, and Shea, and that's just off the top of my head. Because they're coming to the end of their contracts. Well, Miggy's already gone, but the other three are out of contract at the end of the season. I would give Lewis Smiley or Willock a start on Wednesday if Joe Litton is injured. Apparently, Joe Litton is actually being rated as a doubt for Wednesday. We'll get more on Eddie's press conference on, which is mostly going to be on Tuesday, I believe.
Yeah, it's always the day before again.
So we'll get a little update on that. So Geordie Dread TV, hope you're keeping well. Don't think it's a distraction. Squad depth ain't. Interesting one there. We are lacking quite a bit of squad depth as well. Yeah, Big Joe Dell for Wednesday apparently picked up an injury. Yeah, he did. Shaw brought Miley on early in before the 60th minute, says Philip. Yeah, we need. The fact is, Mason, we could have got the subs on a lot more quicker because look at the way how Fulham were absolutely coming right at us in that second half.
It could have been easy 4-1 up in the second half with some of their chances.
Jimenez went close.
Yeah, they could have
before he got the equaliser.
It could have been a cricket score in the second half, like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. It already happened last time we got to the final. Our performances dropped off mass for the year. They did, didn't it, as well? So, yeah. Tom says, to be honest, I think we can. We made errors, but horrendous decision not to give foul on goal, which let them score. Do you know what? Why was that not a free kick for us? But they go down the other end and they go and get it.
Fucking backward, man. But look at what Darren, if he's watching, look what Darren said after the game yesterday. Why was anybody not marking any of their players properly?
I didn't think the wall looked a bit all over the place.
I mean, he should be doing. Whoever, if Jason Tyndall's still on set pieces, why the fuck would he want to do that?
I mean, the wall didn't look right. I mean, look at the way how Munez managed to shoot from that angle, and the ball went in the back of the net.
Considering it was the next fucking Smoggy who scored the winner, now twat.
Yeah. It's not distraction for Wednesday's game. Squad depth ain't great, needing Cummins and help. Willock doesn't look the same. Yeah, absolutely. Eddie's in-game management has to be questioned again with the substitutions, particularly why is he not starting Sven Botman? The wall looked proper wrong for the Fulham win. I thought it looked it as well. I wonder what stupid question Louise the Mac will ask this week. I hope it's about trains for Lewis. I dread to think.
Well, the East Coast main is just at the training ground as well.
Mm-hmm. Shane Byrne was upheld for the equaliser. Tonali was our centre back. Yep. I mean, the equaliser. I mean, it's a deflection, but where's the marking? Where's who's picking who up?
Yeah. I mean, why? What's the point? Leaving Tonali doing there on his own when they help.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
I know what you're saying, but we've just come out of a 9-game winning streak. Yeah, absolutely. I knew Munez would score when he came on. He loves playing against us, says Clarky.
Smoggy twat.
Yeah, they need to stop going walkabout and either have any pace to get back in mind. You do. Bruno don't either. What was Dubs doing for the second goal, going down slower than a bloke on key price? I mean, he should get beat at his near post like that. But other than that, I didn't think Dubravka put a foot wrong again. I mean, it's some of the times that when some of them crossing was coming in, I thought he managed to deal with them. He was managing to catch them quite comfortably.
Yeah, I thought he was over it yesterday, to be honest.
But second off, we didn't test Leno enough yesterday. We really didn't. I'm not sure if we even had a shot on target in that second half.
Could you see the one hit the crossbar?
I did see that, but where's the chances on target though?
Other than that, Where the fuck?
Fulham deserved the win yesterday. That could have scored more than 2. At times they missed big opportunities, but they took the other 2 goals, and we were simply punished for it. We've got to rectify that. We cannot play like that on Wednesday. We've got a massive cup final. We're second leg cup semi-final. We need to be on our game. We really need to be on our game in that second leg. We need to start making a run rotation. And that is our Rolls Royce needs to play in on Wednesday. I mean, if he doesn't and Shares back in that lineup again, I'm gonna worry. I'm gonna panic a little bit. Because if Arsenal are sticking 5 past Manchester City, God knows what they could do against us, Mason, if we do not change that defence up.
We'll get battered. Like a fucking tank, like what Man City did today.
Yep. Chippers just said 0 shots on target second half, and then he panicked again. He did. He panicked with the substitutions again. As soon as Fulham, we knew that we're coming back into the game, we should have made the change then. Joe Linton should have been taken off then, because he was clearly struggling again.
Yeah.
And I know Tino had a poor year game yesterday. And we said, but was Trippier any better, Mason? Because he wasn't.
He was worse. He was worse than fucking Tino yesterday.
I thought they were both as bad as each other. We need to start fast against Arsenal and start shithousing again. Absolutely, Clarky. If we get our first goal against Arsenal, I wouldn't surprise me if Arsenal would have just shut up shop. Because they're thinking, well, we've got to get 4 goals to get through.
As I've said to people, if we score first on Wednesday, that's tie over. Because I can't see Arsenal coming back. I can't see Arsenal coming back into this tie.
If we play like we did yesterday and Arsenal play like today, it could be 6, 7, or 8. Do you know what, Lewis? It could well and truly be. John Stones was awful. He was terrible today. Well, I felt the whole of the that Akanji had a stinking game as well. It's all in our hands. What we don't need is negativity on or off the pitch, inside or outside of St James's Park.
Shabazz, look at the past 2 games they've played against us this season. Yes, I know they nearly had the chances to play 2-0 against the Emirates. The last time, the way these were up in November, they were shite.
But I'm going to agree with what Tom's just said there. But what we need to do is get right behind our team on Wednesday, right behind the side on Wednesday. And again, it's all in our hands. It is. It's either we get the job done or we absolutely thing it up, which I hope we don't. But what I will say is Wednesday, make sure you bring your scarf. But yeah, but we need to make sure we need to feel positive for this game. If we score first, then I believe we'll be through. I know that, they did score 5. Osula secretly came thinking, why did us come to our club? He should have been a lot on earlier. Why do we play better under the lights, in my opinion? That's what I like to know, Lewis. Philip, he's loving it. He's a young lad who came to learn, when he wasn't going to be a first-team player. He's coming along very nicely. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, he's still a development player as well, Osula. So, yeah, I mean, but the fact is, Mason, we simply can't play on Wednesday like we did yesterday.
No, otherwise I get absolutely.
And the fact is, Arsenal aren't playing with a striker.
No, it's mental. Absolutely mental.
Got to completely fix up.
Otherwise, we'll be fucked.
I meant to say, why do we do play better under the lights? Yeah, we do. How can we feel positive when we've lost our last 2 home games? Well, hopefully, it's a Carabao Cup second leg. We've just got to get this job done on Wednesday to make sure we'll book our place to Wembley. So, well, hopefully we can. The thing is, Mason, we always normally turn up against the bigger clubs anyway.
We do. So hopefully it freaking happens.
Yeah, definitely need to put in a much better performance, get behind the lads. That's what we really need to do. We are 5th in the league and in a semi-final. Yeah, we are. But it's got to be better on Wednesday because yesterday was terrible yesterday. Mistakes, slowness on the ball, giving balls away. It's got to be sorted out. Got to be sorted out. Being negative does now. It doesn't. It actually doesn't, Tom. It really isn't. So Havertz missed was insane, but he scored a decent goal later on. He did. He absolutely did, to be fair. Yeah. But yeah, I agree with go back to Tom's comment. Being negative doesn't now. No, I'm feeling hopeful still for Tuesday. I really am. I believe we will get the job done. I think we will get this job done. If we get the first goal, I think we've got it. But I just really hope Arsenal just don't score first, particularly, and it's very early on in the game as well. So, yeah, I'm definitely make sure I'm gonna feel positive for Tuesday and see we'll definitely get the job done.
Wednesday.
Sorry. It's just a bit shit how it's the same how our games on Wednesday and the Liverpool Spurs is on a Thursday.
It does seem quite a bit odd, like.
It is very strange, like, isn't it? So hopefully we can get through to the League Cup final. We get Spurs. I've got the feeling it's going to be Liverpool. Unless Spurs do manage to hold on. But fair play. Spurs did win today, actually. It was at Brentford, who have been a decent side this season as well. Let's see what happens on that game as well. But it's only 1-0 to Spurs in that game. And the game is at Anfield for the second leg. Remember, we did get an extra day rest, as Lewis. Yeah, we do, in a way. Also beat a poor Man City team at home. We beat that team, also team 2-0 the same place. We did. We need to make sure we have our Rolls Royce back in the team. Clark, yes, but I was late. Home form has been poor. We have lost the last 2 games. We need to start address in this. And hopefully we will. So, yeah, massive game on Wednesday night. And then he said Tuesday again. So it's in our hands on Wednesday, not Arsenal. Yep, absolutely. Some Arsenal fans I know are thinking now, there's no way we're coming back from 2 down. So, but it all depends what Arteta does with that side because Arsenal have got Cummins. Well, I don't think they'll be playing. They'll not be playing till at least the 15th, so they're going to have a bit of a rest as well. So, but I think Arsenal's still going to go full strength tomorrow still. So,
yeah.
Because then they've got to rest for 10 days after that. So, because they're out the FA Cup and we're still in it. So, there you go. Right then, should we do the player ratings now, Mason?
Yeah, go on then.
Go on then. Remember to take part in the chat, guys, and let us know what your ratings are for the players for yesterday. I know but like I said, our players' minds have been on the cup games, so the best turn up. Yeah, I can see, yeah, Clarky, but you can't just put your mind on that game, unfortunately.
No.
Right, go on, Mason. Kicking off with Dubravka in goal.
I thought he did all right, bar the 2 goals, but I want to give him a 6.
6, I think that's quite reasonable. Yep, I think that's quite reasonable. Do you think he was very disappointing? He shouldn't have been beaten at his near post like that?
Yeah, it is disappointing, but hopefully he doesn't do that on Wednesday.
No, hopefully. Well, again, the wall didn't look great for me as well. So yeah. So we go, Lewis has gone with a 4. We've got a 6 and we've got a 5 for Dubravka. I think we'll get beat 2-1, but still go through on Wednesday, says Ian. Interesting. Oh, Chipper says, apart from Murphy, the rest get a 0. Oh. Ian's gone for a 6.5. Are we to City next in the league? Yes, we are. Evening all, says David. Sorry to the party. Still feeling uneasy ahead of the second leg. These back-to-back home losses will have given Arsenal so much confidence. we need to make sure the players have got to know that this is big on Wednesday. So, same here, Murphy is 7, rest is 0. Oh, this is Julie, but you've given Dubravka a 6. So, right, Livramento. I thought he was all over the place yesterday. I thought Iwobi had him on toast yesterday. Had a great opportunity as well, Tino, but didn't put that in. I'm going to give Tino a 3. I thought he was very all over the place yesterday. I thought so. A 3 for Tino. Zero for Mick. Ooh, is that for Tino or for Dubravka? Oh, no, it's for Tino. But a 4, 5, and a 1 for Livramento from Philip. Okay, Mason. Fabian Schär.
1.
Oh, 1.
Thought he was piss poor yesterday. Absolutely piss poor. So 1.
His passing's just all over the place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
0.
1. 1. 0 now.
No, sorry, 1.
Oh, Jesus. Tino's been shit all season. He's had some decent performances, but yeah, he's still a young lad. I think he's still a young lad. Pretty learning as well in a way. 0, 0, 3, and a 1 for Lewis as well. Right. Dan Burn. I thought Dan Burn was fine yesterday. I thought at times he really didn't put a foot wrong, in my opinion. He's not. He kind of. It must be affecting him away if Fabian Schär's absolutely all over the place. So, but I thought Burn at times was okay. I'm going to give Burn a 6. I thought he didn't put a foot wrong yesterday for me. Liar fucking ability Schär says Chippers. Oh no, it's a -1. Fair enough. Burn was out of position for both goals. I thought he put some tackles in and won a couple of duels. But again, he's probably not helped when Schär's just absolutely all over the place as well.
If that was Botman, if we played Botman yesterday, that would have been a completely different side.
I think maybe we could have prevented those. Bird 6 carried. Do you know what, Philip? I thought he did at times, yeah. Okay, Mason, Lewis Hall.
And I was shaky at times with Traore, but I thought he did all right. So I'm going to give him a 6 as well.
It's your rate, but I think 6 is a bit generous. I thought at times Traore give him a few nightmares up the wing. And that he was okay. Yeah, I can see though. So we've got a 4. So I think Mick's gone for a 6 as well. Lewis has gone for a 4.5. Ian's gone for a 5. Interesting ones, this one, because I thought so you've gone with a 6 for Lewis Hall. Right, so we're into the midfield now. Tonali, very unlucky not to score, but I thought give the ball away as well. He still did what he had to do in the game, so just imagine if that chance, but I think they did give offside as well. So Sandro Tonali, I'll give. Do you know what? I'll give Tonali a 6. I thought, other than that, apart from the pass he gave away, I thought he was pretty too bad. So 6. So we've got a couple of 6s as well, and we got another 6 as well for Tonali. Oh, we got a 5 from Philip. Interesting. Right. Bruno Mason.
I'm going to give him a 4.
4?
He constantly losing the ball, which pissed us off.
He's going down too easily at times as well.
And that as well. So 4.
Okay then, fair enough. There's a 4, 4, and a 3 as well. Right. Joe Linton. There's something not right with Joe Linton at the moment, is there? Is he playing with an injury? But he's a doubt for Wednesday. Joe Linton was not there yesterday for me, so I'm going to go with a 3 for Joe Linton. Joe, good evening. He's just woke up. Hope you came well, Joe. 2, 3, and a 0 for Joe Linton. Fair enough. And a 3 from Ian as well. Right. And David's gone for a 1.5. Wow. He was pretty bad yesterday. He really, really was. Right, Mason. Jacob Murphy.
For a goal. Apart from that, I thought first half he was all right, but the second half he was poor. So I'm gonna give him a 5 just for being because he was in the middle.
Oh, I thought it was a bit more than a 5, but again, it's what you think. Fair enough. So 5. Okay. Oh, we've got an 8. We've got a 7, a 5, and a 7. For Murphy, he was pretty well in the first half. I knew Coffee's gone for a 10. What a goal! I knew you were going for that. Says Coffee, you would go for that. So there you go. Right, Anthony Gordon. He wasn't too bad yesterday. Set up the assist for Murphy. He tried at times. I thought Anthony Gordon so poor. Wow. I'll give Anthony Gordon a 6. He was okay yesterday. He was all right. He did some okay there, pretty good stuff. 5, 6. How are you doing? Pete Mason says, Ash, keeping well. Hope you're keeping well. 6 from Ian. It was a good dummy by Alexander for Murphy's goal. It actually was. Which brings me on to Mason Alexander Isak.
Oh, it's an interesting one, this one, like.
Mm-hmm.
I give him a 7.
Oh, 7.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the service wasn't there yesterday, unfortunately. I didn't think he was that good yesterday.
I think he tried. The reason why I gave him a 7 because I thought he had tried, but
okay.
But the service wasn't there.
Fair enough. Yeah, it wasn't. But there was a time when Murphy put a ball came in. Was it from Murphy? And he miskicked it. He didn't get the final head touch onto it. Fair enough. So it was 5, 6, 6, 5, and a 6 as well. Right, substitutions time. So it is back to me. Right. Willock, very poor yesterday when he came on, but the absolute racist abuse is absolutely filth. Criticise the players I mentioned when he doesn't perform, but to give him that kind of abuse is absolutely disgraceful. And I hope these people are caught and they're locked up for a very, very, very long time.
They need for it.
There's not. There just isn't at all. Yeah, but Willock did have a chance, which he let the ball go, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
which Ash has just put. There was this was in the first half with Isak. I think Murphy played a ball and he tried to get a kick and he miskicked it. But Willock, I'm giving him I haven't given Willock 3. Now I'm going to give Willock a 3. He was very poor yesterday. Willock 2, sorry, but the race is absolutely disgraceful. Hope these people get locked up, yeah. But the boost was awful. 0 for subs for their football, not anything else. So there you go. Right, Mason, who came on with Willock. Trippier.
1.
What were you calling here now?
1. Oh, 1. Okay.
For absolutely shade.
His legs have gone, haven't they?
Yeah.
Do you think it's a good idea to sell him, even though we have got a pretty threadbare squad now?
Yeah. Just get him off the books.
I mean, we've still got Emil Kraft, haven't we? Just back up to Livermento, haven't we?
Yeah. I think it is taking for him to move on.
He hasn't got the legs. No, I agree. He really hasn't got the legs for the Premier League now, unfortunately. Which in a way, Mason, that's why, because he's not first choice anymore, is he?
Yeah.
So 1 for Trippier.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Yeah.
0 for Lewis, 1 for Philip, and a 4 for trips from Ian. He was very poor yesterday, Trippier, when he came on. He was no better than Tino, I can tell you that. But the difference is Tino is still a very young player who's still learning, really, in a way. Trippier, his legs have gone, and in terms of Premier League level, he's finished. He's been a great servant, but now he's 34 years of age now. You can tell he cannot do it in the Premier League anymore. He really, really cannot. So, Trips need to thanks for helping us being first signed under PIF, but thanks and time to leave, says Ash. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. We'll wait and see if Trips goes in this window still, because Galatasaray right there do want to take them. So, right. Next. Right.
Just catch up the agent. When I was new for fuck's sake.
We did bring on Willisula quite late in the game. Didn't have much time for an impact, so I'll give him a 5. This one, Mason, who's played his last game, probably didn't have enough time, but I thought he was terrible already when he came on yesterday. Kelly.
Yeah, it was shite and all. Anyway, 5. Standard 5.
Standard 5.
I've seen that.
Stop abusing me, says Chippers. Nah, I see that, and only a fact. Both of them, says and who else did come on as well? Was Lewis Miley, but again, too little, too late to possibly make much of an impact. So a standard 5 for Lewis Miley. As well. So there you are. Kelly for 15 to 20 minutes for him. Plus of next deal is it is. Do you know what? Ash, it really is. It really, really is, to be fair. Like, give me a 10. A troll is abusing me. Yeah. Right, Mason. Referee Chris Kavanagh.
Shade. Again.
I'm
0.
waiting for Julie. I'm waiting for Julie's rating. 0.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Referee, there you go. There was Julie's rating. I was just waiting for it. -1,000. 1, 6. Oh, referee is 6. Oh, Paul the Magic Man Mitchell. -3. Crap, says Lewis. Right. Fans. Our fans still did what we did. We were still sung our hearts out, is what we always do. But you know, we did get very frustrated when we let them equalise and we let them come into the game. So, but I'm still giving our fans a 10 out of 10 as always. So 10 out of 10. Fans 10, fans an 8, and the fans an 8 as well. Right, last one, Mason. Eddie Howe.
Was man. 4. And just coming from Chippers for you, Chippers. He says no. 4.
4.
The reason why he panicked again when Fulham went 2-1 up.
So 4 for Eddie Howe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, panicked, didn't he?
Jesus Christ.
So where are we up to? A 0, 7, Howe 3. Bad game management with the subs are not starting Botman. 3.5 a 6. Williams says for Wednesday, you never know. Forster may be focusing more on winning the league now. They're quite close to Liverpool instead of trying to win the cup. They will be up for this game as well. Change my answer to 6. I'm off now, guys. Take care, says Philip. No problem, Philip. Take care. Hope you're wrong. So, yeah, poor day at the office yesterday. We need to sort that out for Wednesday completely. It's got to be better. Play Botman, get the Rolls Royce back into our team. Take Fabian Schär out. He's not comfortable. His legs are starting to go. We need our Rolls Royce back in there for Wednesday because the way Arsenal stuck 5 past Manchester City today, if Schär starts, they'll target him, and I'll fear the worst. If we play Botman, we've got a chance to stop that attack inside of Arsenal. So that is why, Eddie, if you are watching, get Schär out, Sven Botman back into the team. He hasn't played the last 2 games. Charlie, he's ready for this game for Wednesday. Get him in there. It's a no-brainer. Look how good he was at the Emirates Stadium when we won 2-0. You get him back in there, you never know what could happen. We could do the same. So, there you are. Since VAR has come in, ref and blind person's got worse laziness or just scared to get it wrong.
Please don't read out Chimmer's second comment.
Definitely not.
But I'm not wanking.
You missed a show on Friday. Chippers there, by the way. So there you go.
Nice try, Chippers, about the other comment.
Mm-hmm.
Get, you know what? Nice try.
Mm-hmm. So, Mason, are you still feeling hopeful for Tuesday? Sorry, Wednesday. I'm saying Tuesday again.
I was going to take some Shields match on Tuesday.
Oh, well. So that means it's probably just me doing the preview then for Tuesday.
Yeah, because I'm a Shields game on Tuesday.
Well, that's no problem. But if that's the case, what's your score prediction going to be for Wednesday then?
1-0. Newcastle.
1-0. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to see you still feeling hopeful. But if we make a change at the back, you never know. Okay, if we keep the rest the same, it says we can't get the job done. So well then. So you know. I don't feel. Lewis isn't feeling confident for Wednesday. Oh,
because the trains are getting cancelled on Wednesday. That's why.
We are way off form right now. Peter Lowe in opposition. So many chances. Also going to try and get that first goal to quieten the crowd. And you saying would give us a huge boost, says David. Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow on deadline day. Well, which, by the way, are we planned? Are you willing to do something for deadline day, Mason?
I'm up for it.
The only thing is,
It's happened
though...
again. Can't you see it's happened again in Scotland?
Oh, God.
There you go.
The only
I'm
thing
up for-
is, Mason, I might have to ask you to do it because it's just I'm up for work very early in the morning next day. So if you want to do it about 11 o'clock as soon as the window closes, feel free. And if you want to grab someone on, then that's totally fine.
I never think about it.
No worries. So we might have a show, but that would be with Mason and possibly somebody else because unfortunately, I get up very, very early in the morning for work. So Mason will probably might do something for tomorrow. Tuesday, it'll just
Yeah, what is Chipaz? You would dirty, couldn't you? Like I'm not
Yes,
I'm not going to go naked with just a tie on. That's just
Yes.
for me and Jim when we're talking in the room.
Absolutely. Get lost. I'm driving, doing.
I'm joking
big
about
show
that, by the
tomorrow
way.
night. Smith will wears Jim White tie. TDR doing they are doing a 12-hour show, so do make sure you tune into them as well. They are looking to raise money for charity as well. So as they say, give what you can. As well. So I'll be tuning in into that tomorrow as well when I at times when I can as well. So, but do help them. Do tune in as well, and do show your support for them as well, and help them raise money for the charities they have chosen as well. So make sure do tune in to do tune in to Toon Review at 11 o'clock for their 12-hour deadline day show.
Say bye to Chipaz. Because Chipaz
Will you
fancies, doesn't he?
No. Will you be disappointed if no one arrives, lads? Will be, but you know what? It wouldn't. If we don't, then I'll just be like not surprised. So yeah, looking forward to your new graft location in a couple of years, PT. There you go. If you get the final, who would you prefer in the final, Spurs or Liverpool? Spurs.
Tottenham.
Because that's a more chance of winning. Kind of not expecting anyone, says Julie. I'm still feeling one will come through. Yes and no, because it would just help us in the summer, says Lewis. Yeah, I should kind of see where you come from in that as well. So, yeah.
I'll tell you after.
No worries. But so there could be Mason doing a short, possibly from 11 o'clock as soon as the deadline window closes, and just discussing about possibly the deals that have gone on for our other clubs to let's see what happens with us, about why we haven't brought anyone in, or if we have managed to get someone in that would be good. So live possibly a show tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Tuesday it'll be match preview for the Arsenal game with myself. I'll see if I can get someone with me. I might try and see if I can get an Arsenal fan to join me for that one if I can, and also another person to join the preview as well. Because you're at the gates, you're at the South Shields game, Mason. That's absolutely fine.
Chipaz, that's who Swansea's getting on loan.
Oh, okay.
We're getting Lewis O'Brien on loan.
Oh, interesting. So Tuesday match preview for the Arsenal game. Wednesday I'll be at the game. So there'll be quick thoughts. And also fan reactions as well. Hopefully we've booked our place in the final. Off to Wembley again.
I just see something. There's some breaking news on Sky Sports. Also want that laddie from Bayern Munich who was just tuned in Tottenham.
Oh, do they?
What it was called.
Yes. Interesting.
I also want him.
Oh, very interesting. Very, very interesting. So, so Wednesday I'll be at the game. Thursday, there could be two shows. Match review and player ratings for the Arsenal game. And, of course, the match preview for Birmingham City.
I've got my stuff ready. I just need to sort it all out for Birmingham.
Oh. So, two previews.
I just need to find something for Grant Hanley and Kieran Dowell.
All right, that's no problem. So it looks like there'll be two shows on Thursday. Match review and player ratings from the game from Arsenal. Hopefully, it's going to be good ratings, and we are in back to Wembley, and the preview to Birmingham City Friday night. You know what happens. The Be Crazy show will be back then, obviously. PD's Football Live show will be back on Friday. Saturday, we are away to Birmingham City, so it will be a live fan reaction show, most likely after the game as well. This is your opportunity coming out.
How about the Shields game again on Saturday?
Oh, well, the game's a bit later kick-off this time.
Oh, I forgot about that shit.
It's a later kick-off this time on Saturday, so that will probably be around about...
I'll probably miss the first 15 minutes.
50 minutes after, probably around about 50 minutes after the game. So,
miss the first 15
so
minutes.
probably that possibly could be around about 8 o'clock, that one, for the live fan reaction show for the game against Birmingham City. And Sunday, of course, the usual match review and the player ratings from that game as well. So that's what we got so far coming out for the show going into next week. So there you are.
Birmingham.
Bluebird's crying after the 7-0. Try and get Lucas. Says, I'll see you. I can get on. I'm at work Tuesday night. Oh, I would, says Chippers. Okay. Just did Austin pushing to get a new striker in before Wednesday. I'll be back on Friday night this week for sure. That's good, Chippers. Speak to you later. Yeah, that's what time the game kicks off on Saturday night away to Birmingham City. Resilience is needed on Wednesday. Arsenal will fancy their chance after day. Yeah, they will. We've got to go with our best side on Wednesday, and we can rest some players there for Saturday as well. And we've got Manchester City a week after that as well. So there you are. Well, then, guys, that is it for tonight's show. Thank you to everyone who has for tonight. Mason, of course, being co-host of the channel. Those of you who have popped up in the live chat as well. Thank you so much. And mods, we really appreciate what you do on this channel as well. So thank you so much. And as I mentioned, we'll be back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock for the match preview. Sorry, Tuesday? Sorry, Tuesday. I mean, possibly back at 11 o'clock with Mason and possibly someone else for the transfer deadline late show. So do join Mason for that one and someone else as well. So that's so make sure you are tuned in tomorrow. Just after 11 o'clock, going through what's been going on on the transfer deadline day. Let's see what will happen tomorrow. Take care, everyone. You as well, Ian. Remember, guys, if you have enjoyed tonight's show, please do remember to give us a thumbs up. It's really important we do get those likes so people know where to find us in the search results. So do hit the likes if you have enjoyed tonight's show. Of course, if you're brand new at the channel, if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy what goes on the channel week in, week out, please hit that subscribe button. Completely free to do so. And it does help make the channel grow as well. And please, of course, do hit the bell notification. It does let you know whenever a live show takes place or a pre-recorded video gets uploaded as well. So make sure you do hit the bell to make sure you're all up to date with all the content that we bring out for you that you do not want to miss at all. And of course, if you want to give a donation to the channel, feel free to do so. If you want to become a member as well, it is 99p. And if you are a member of the channel, you will be included in all the prize draws we do as well. So there you go. Goodbye, everyone, and take care. You as well, Julie. Well, then, so remember, catch back Mason tomorrow at 11 o'clock tomorrow night. Because unfortunately, I'm going to be an early bird for tomorrow, going into very early Tuesday morning. So, you know. Not I'm optimistic about when you come into the Morris, says Christopher. I can understand. So, and Julie with our metal horns out. Well, then, guys, we'll see you all later. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Until then, everyone, see you all later. Take care, all. Away the lads. Good night, everyone. Take care, all.
Ta-da. Ta-da.